Hey YouTubers, this is EMDSD14R coming to you live from the Keystone State, and this is what I got for Christmas part 2. Now I know it's about two days after Christmas, I know that, but I did mention what I got for Christmas, the first installment. I mentioned that I did get some more trains, or I had to get some more stuff out. So yeah, I actually went to Nicholas Smith today, and which is Saturday, and picked up what I had up on layaway, and I found a few things that I wanted to buy, but let me just start here. This is my new SD40T-2 from Rio Grande. It's number 5378. Pretty sure this is a SD40T-2. But it could also be a SD45T-2. I mean, they both have the same body styles, but what sets them apart is the road numbers. So this is actually my third tonal motor in my collection. It's an Athearn Blue Box, and she runs very smoothly. Alright, I got something on the track, hold on. She's very quiet. I mean, you can barely hear her. Very nice engine. And then I picked up this roundhouse ore car kit. I forget what kind of ore car this is. I know it's a specific kind of ore car, but I know Pennsylvania Railroad had them. Conrail had them, Southern Pacific had them. I mean, I got several of them in my collection. I just got this one up and running today, and I got this one up and running. I've had these two for years, and then you've guys seen these ones. These are by Crazy Customs, which is another YouTuber. His name's Jason Threadway. Bought some cars from him a few years ago. Yeah, so this particular one came with an ore load. I need to find the other ore load so I can put them in these cars here. And then I picked up this custom Central Vermont box car. It's from Car Line Models. That's K-A-R, not C-A-R. So it's K-A-R Line Models. And it's custom painted in the Central Vermont. This is actually my first Central Vermont box car. And I decided to get it because I knew it was unique and it was a good price. I mean, you can't beat that. Normally custom painted cars go for much more money than what I got for this car. I mean, I'm really happy with it. Very pleased with it. Now these two I got before Christmas, but I'm just throwing them in there because I didn't show them anyway. This is my very first Railbox box car. Now when I bought it, it wasn't weathered, but I weathered this on Christmas Eve, and it took me about 10 to 20 minutes to weather it. So let me show you both sides of the car. Let me actually get it up close for you guys, because you probably don't believe me, but it actually did take me about 10 to 20 minutes to do the entire weathering on this car. I just got to do the trucks. But this is my very first Railbox box car. I didn't have any Railbox box cars in my collection, and I had to get it. I actually picked this up 3 or 4 times over a course of 2 weeks at Nicholas Smith, or yeah, 2 weeks at Nicholas Smith, and I kept putting it back, and I said, you know what, just forget it. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. So, and you're probably wondering, okay, how in the world did you weather this in 10 minutes? 10 to 20 minutes. Where's that weathering pen? Oh, there it is. None other than the Floquil enamel paint marker. And this is the rust one. So yeah, basically what I did is I did vertical streaks like this all along the sides of the car, Then I did horizontal ones on the doors. And then I went over it, I let it dry, then I went over it again to get different layers of rust. I went vertically on this, on both ends here, and I did horizontally. And then the roof, I kind of did this way, and then I kind of did this way. Because I mean, you're going to look at freight cars and you're going to see slight patches of paint that's not touched or not rusted. But I really wanted this car to look rusty, so I weathered the mess out of it. And that's not my first car I weathered. I weathered that car. That was actually my first weathering project. And then I weathered some Reading coal hoppers with grimy black paint. And some tank cars. And then this one. This is my very first Carnation boxcar. It's by, I think that's Cairo Trans. I've seen these cars on some Pentrex tapes. But I haven't really, I'm not really too familiar with them. I know they're high cube box cars. And they have the reporting marks on the roof, which is pretty nice. I like that. What I did is I put kadee whisker long shank couplers on this car. It's a Walthers kit. Put the new metal wheels on it. Got this for a good deal too. I was gonna put this back, but I said, you know what? This is the first time I've seen one for sale in a store. I said I might as well just snatch it up. So, and I got that and this on the same day. And then finally, the epicness of this video in its climactic state of awesomeness. I mentioned I was getting a tripod, right? The 2-in-1 tripod monopod. Yep, that's right. Now you're looking at the box. But what I've done is I've set it up for you guys to see. Now talk about moving up in the big world, huh? Let me show you the features of this exclusively awesome Sunpak Ultra 7000 TM tripod monopod. When you fully extend your legs, you can actually lock them in place with just turning this, which is really nice because with my Volt tripod, which is going to be regulated to filming the model trains, you couldn't do that. It's got the aluminum constructed legs, and the good thing about these legs is when you open up the tabs here to extend them, gravity pulls them down and they fully lock into place, and then you just close the tabs. Another cool feature is you got the leveler here, so you know if you're centered or not. And then you're probably wondering, okay, where does the monopod come out? Well, let me do something for you guys. So I can actually extend this all the way up. Now this is about, I'm 6'3", 6'4", and it's almost as tall, and this is pretty much almost as tall as me. Now you see that thing that says stop here? Well, if I keep pulling it up, there's the monopod. Now it extends out further than this, but I'm not going to extend it out fully. But it extends out way further than this, and actually if I extended it out, it would be probably about right here in height. Let me just drop this thing back down in here. Now that's pretty tall. Another cool feature is it has a removable base. Now I'm holding my camera right now, but I have the base attached. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys exactly how beneficial this thing is. That's the benefit of having a removable base. I mean, just look at this. I mean, very steady movements. I mean, I'm just showing you guys. I'm not trying to make y'all queasy or sick or nothing, but I mean, like my panning on my Volt tripod, if you guys saw it, was pretty jerky, but this one is just smooth and fluid, and not, you know, not fluid, but it's just smooth as silk. I'm giving y'all a sneak peek right here. Y'all ain't really supposed to see this yet, but because I like you guys and because y'all have so much kindness and love for me, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek at what I'd done with the Suline SD40-2 and my Expo 86. And there's my other red Sue. I have so many red Sues in my collection, it's not even funny. And I have my other Suline over there. And let me zoom in on this for you guys, because you're probably going to be saying, oh my god. I wouldn't be able to do this with my Vault, I'm sorry. I would not be able to keep this camera that steady and zoom in. See that? It's Maryland and Pennsylvania CF7 number 1504. Now I've had that engine in my collection for years. Many years. And miraculously, that engine is still wearing its original paint scheme to this day, but it's just got sublettering under it. I forget the lettering at I think it's Yorktown. I think it's York. I'm not sure on the name of who owns it now, but they left the engine in its original paint scheme, which is phenomenal. I'm probably not going to subletter it, but that's my only Maryland and Pennsylvania in my collection. And by the way, that's my only CF7 in my collection. It's DCC ready, just like my Suline SD40-2 number 757, and it's a phenomenal runner. Phenomenal. Let me just go around over here. I mean, I would be able to keep this camera. I wouldn't even be able to get this height with my Volt tripod. I mean, my Volt tripod was good for what I needed. I mean, you can't beat it. It was from the Goodwill. It was like practically $3 for that tripod. I mean, you can't beat that. So, but it was good for the time that I used it. And yeah. Let me give you guys a quick demonstration with this running my ore train. You really aren't supposed to be seeing this yet because it's supposed to be a custom video, but you know, for just showing you how the advantages of this are with my with this tripod, I'm gonna do it because, you know, you guys are awesome like that. And it's almost a New Year's too. I mean, God bless everybody. We made it through another year. You know, I mean, we lost some people. Paul Walker, God rest his soul. Paul Walker was awesome. One of my top favorite actors. He will be sorely missed. And a whole bunch of other people. Nelson Mandela, God bless his soul. And may he rest in peace. May Paul Walker rest in peace. So this is a little dedication to the, you know, all the cool people that we lost this year, and usher in a new year. God bless everybody, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my what I got for Christmas part 2. Alright? I'm just gonna let y'all enjoy the show right now. God bless everybody. Bye.